you. Yes, you. You're crazy if you don't do this. Hello, everybody. I'm Gwen M., the Simple Marketer. And yes, you. I'm talking to you. You're either crazy or you're like I was back in the day when you are just online and you're spinning your wheels and you're trying to make money online, but you don't have an email list. You're just online and you're just focused on the wrong thing right now. But if you can just stay laser focused on building an email list, it would be the best thing that you can do for yourself and for your business. Now, I can think back in the day when I first started building my email list, the only reason I was building my email list is because everybody was saying, build your email list, build your email list. So I said, okay, I'm going to build my email list. But I was so clueless as to why I was building an email list, and I was clueless as to how important an email list actually is. So I didn't know. That's why after I got 500 people on my list, guess what I did? Guess what I did? Can you imagine what I did? I quit. I quit building my email list. I said, what's the point? I didn't understand and I didn't know. So I don't want you guys to make the same mistake. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to go over some very important reasons why you're going to want to focus on building your email list. Now, it does not have to be with me, but it can be with anyone that you want, but you need to start somewhere and building email list within your niche. Whatever your passion is, you need a list. Whatever that is, if you like cooking, if you like recipes, you need to start building a email list around food. I mean, if you like fashion and clothes and all of that, you need an email list around fashion. If you like the makeup and a beat face, then you need an email list around the beauty niche. Okay, you just need an email list. And I'm going to go over some very important reasons why and how you can start building your list today. Okay, so like back in the day when I quit building my email list, it really hurt my business to a point where I just couldn't grow. I had a business, but I was having a very difficult time getting that business to grow. Okay, so I end up quitting the business altogether. That's how bad it was for me. I mean, it was just, to me, it was pointless. And I couldn't understand really why, because I really didn't know that I actually didn't know what I was doing. Okay, I was online, I didn't know what I was doing. I was so green, like I didn't know anything. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys, I don't want to see you make the same mistake. Like, whatever your passion is, whatever you want to get online and talk about on a daily basis, about like I'm talking to you guys now about list building. I can talk about list building 7 days a week if I had to. List building is my passion. Okay, so that is why it's so easy for me to boot up and talk about list building, because that is my passion. So, whatever your passion is, build an email list around that passion. Okay, so building a list is crucial because it's the best way to build a relationship with your potential customers in an intimate way. So, you're not just a status update that's here today and gone tomorrow. You're right in someone's inbox where they receive other important communications from their work, family, and friends. Okay, so there you can be with your offers or with your valuable information that's going to help them. Now, if you own your own product, if you have an e-commerce website, if you're a blogger, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you're a YouTuber, if you are an influencer, you need an email list. It doesn't matter what you're doing online, your email list will take you a long way and it will grow your business, whatever it is. If it's a blog, if you're a blogger, it will grow your blog. I'm seeing it firsthand because it's growing my YouTube channel. Every time I record a video for my YouTube channel, well, guess what? I go over to my email list, I write an email, and at the end of the email, I say, okay, go watch my brand new video on the topic. Okay, so it is growing my YouTube channel tremendously, and I'm very happy to see the results that me just having an email list is really, really taking shape. And now, as a more experienced marketer, now I understand why an email list is so important. Okay, now let's say for an example that I spent $300 on a ad, okay? And I'm taking people, my link is taking people from the ad straight to my product. Okay, so I'm not asking for any type of information. I don't have a squeeze page or anything like that. I'm taking them from my ad straight to my product. Okay, so what if they don't want to buy it or they're not interested in it or they want to learn more information? Okay, so I have no way of getting back in touch with them or no other way to communicate with them. They're just gone. If they don't buy it right then and there, they're gone. And that's like standing over a trash can with my $300 and putting it in the trash can because not many people are going to buy on your first contact. Okay, so these people are going to be lost forever, and so is your money. Okay, so it would be a different scenario if I have a squeeze page and I'm asking for information. Okay, and not everybody is going to fill out the squeeze page, but a certain percentage of people will fill out your squeeze page. And that way, you can contact them a few days later and you can tell them more information about your product. And you can try to convince them that they need whatever it is that you got. Okay, so even if they don't bite then, you can contact them in another few more days, so on and so forth. My money, my $300, is still working for me because I decided to use a squeeze page and get information from them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share some of the emails that I send to my list. Okay, so one of the things that I have to work on is my click through rate. Okay, so my click through rate is, it's kind of suffering a little bit, but that's one of the things that I need to work on, and I can best work on that through my titles that I use and the body of my emails. Okay, so again, let's take a look at the first email that I sent. Okay, so this email right here was sent early on in my list when I only had 84 subscribers. Okay, and the title was Here Are 10 Reasons You Should Start Using, okay, that's misspelled, A B testing. Okay, now I got 9 opens and 2 click throughs, okay, for my first email when I only had like 84 subscribers. Okay, so another one is I sent this one when I had 188 subscribers, and this one's titled Need Traffic, Ready to Use Your New Lead Capture Page, and I got 27 opens and 10 click throughs. Okay, so you got to remember that each time you send an email, your open rate is going to be different. Okay, because different people are interested in, or different things catches different people's eye when they are reading through their emails in their inbox. Okay, so that's one thing that you have to watch. You have to watch what titles get the most opens and what titles get the most click throughs. Okay, so um, one of the titles that really, really do well with my list is the title that I titled this video. Okay, so I'm testing this title. Okay, because it does well every time I use it. Every time I send an email with this title, and my click-through rate is pretty high also using this title. Okay, and in my last email is titled Free, Free, Free. And that's sent to over 965 active subscribers. 41 people opened it, and 10 still got 10 click through rates. Okay, so again, one of the things that you want to do when you own your own um, email list is to test different titles and different bodies, and very keep in mind to watch your open rate and your click through rate, because that's something you want to improve on when you're sending your emails. Okay, so here's some action steps right now that you can take to start your journey on list building. Okay, so you need, the first step is you need to know your passion. You need to figure out what your passion is. Okay, so once you figure that out, the next step is you need to have products, something that's going to make you money, okay? And lots of it, okay? So once you have your passion, you need to look at your products, okay? That's going to make you money, okay? So the products have to be there, okay? So once that's done, you need to know where your targeted audience is. Is it on? Are they on Facebook? Are they on LinkedIn, Snapchat, Twitter? You need to know where your targeted audience is. The people that is interested in the same thing you're interested in, your passion. Okay, so you need to be able to find them and know where they are. Okay, so and the next step is are you going to create an e-commerce website? Are you going to create a blog? Are you going to create a YouTube channel, a Facebook page around your passion? You need social media, okay? And you need to create content. Okay, so what do you like to do? Or do you like to do videos? Do you like to write? Do you like to do blogs, write blog posts? Okay, so you need a platform to discuss your passion. Okay, so all that is important. All right. And speaking of products, you need a lead magnet, something that is going to get people excited, something that is, um, um, popular, okay? That's something that is not going to be hard for you to either give it away free or sell it at a deep discount, okay? So you need a lead magnet to get the people onto your list, okay? So that's why I like the free lead system, because to me it's the best lead magnet ever, and it makes my list building super, super easy, because it's just super easy for me to just give it away free. Okay, so you need a lead magnet. The next thing is you need to decide who's going to host your subscribers. Is it going to be Aweber? Is it going to be MailChimp? Okay, is it going to be GetResponse, iContact, Constant Contact? You need to decide where you want to host, who you want to host your subscribers, okay? Your autoresponder service. You need to decide who do you want to host your subscribers. Okay, now for me, of course, it's Aweber. I love Aweber. I'm used to Aweber. I've been using them for years. Okay, so you need to decide which autoresponder service is going to work best for you. Okay, so you need to do some investigating on your autoresponder service. Now, once all of those things are in place, then you are ready to start building your list. Okay, so as you can see, list building is not something you can just jump right in and just start doing it. If you want to do it right, these are things you have to have in place first. And once these things are in place, you are ready for your journey on actually getting these people on your list. Okay? So once you have decided all of those things, then you are ready. Okay, list building can be your financial assets for many years to come. It is one of the most important and best things that you can do for your business. Okay, it's not something that you should take lightly. It's something that you should treat it very seriously and get started. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. I'm Gwen M. And if you're watching on the good, the bad, and the ugly in web traffic, you need to hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified every time I upload a video, because you want to be in place when I do my very first cash giveaway. And as soon as my email list reach 5,000, I am going to do $100 giveaway to someone that's on my list. And I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, and by the way, yes, you, I know you're not crazy. You're just ready to get started today in building your financial asset, which is your list. So let's get started.